Beneath the quiet streets of Bergen lies a vault that appears on no official map. Built during the Cold War, it was said to contain nothing, and yet power lines and sealed tunnels still lead directly into the mountain. What was hidden here, and why does no one claim it now? This is a story of secrets buried deep within the earth, a place where whispers became weapons and silence was the loudest sound. For decades, its existence was denied, its purpose a mystery. Today, we're repiecing together the fragments of a forgotten history to uncover the truth behind the Black Vault of Bergen. During the 1950s, as the world split into two opposing blocs, Norway found itself on the front line of a new, invisible war. It was transformed into a northern outpost of Western intelligence, a critical listening post aimed at the vast Soviet frontier. It was in this tense climate that engineers began a clandestine project beneath Bergen. They excavated a classified chamber known only as Section K-12. If you look at the official documents, they list it simply as a storage facility, a place for mundane supplies. But the design tells a different story. The reinforced structure, the complex ventilation, and the extensive electromagnetic shielding all suggest something far more significant was at stake. Looking deeper into recently declassified NATO papers, a different picture emerges. The city of Bergen appears again and again, but not by its name. It's coded as a signal relay node. This wasn't just a storeroom. It was a nerve center in a global network of espionage. Exploring the blueprints and first-hand accounts from engineers who worked on the site reveals an astonishingly complex design. A series of concentric corridors, each with its own security checkpoint, spiraled deep into the mountain. At the core lay a vault, sealed not by one lock, but by triple-lock magnetic doors, designed to withstand immense force. The walls themselves were not just concrete and rock. They were interwoven with a fine copper-machined, early, large-scale Faraday cage. Its purpose was simple but crucial: to block all external radio interference and prevent any electronic signals from escaping. Inside this shielded heart, records show the installation of massive power converters. These weren't for lighting or basic utilities. They were identical to the power systems used in the era's most advanced signal decryption computers. The truth becomes undeniable. Section K-12 was never a shelter or a simple depot. It was a listening post, a digital ear aimed at the depths of the ocean, wired directly into the transatlantic submarine cables that carried the secret communications of a rival superpower. For the people living in Bergen, the vault was only a rumoran echo beneath their feet, a subtle vibration they couldn't quite place. Yet, hundreds of local workers participated in its construction and operation, bound by secrecy oaths and a sense of national duty. They worked in silence, their contribution never publicly acknowledged. When the Cold War thawed and the immediate threat receded, the project was decommissioned as quietly as it was built. The entrances were not just locked, they were filled with tons of concrete, sealing the past away. The workers received no official records of their service, no medals, only sealed non-disclosure agreements that followed them for life. Their stories were effectively erased, their voices unheard. Today, the only visible signs are the rusted ventilation shafts that still dot the hillside, breathing faintly in the cold mountain air, a quiet testament to a history that refuses to be completely buried. Every secret built beneath the earth reveals the fear that existed above it. The Black Vault of Bergen was not merely about defense. It was about the strategic control of information. In a world divided by ideology and defined by a chilling silence, those who controlled the signals, the whispers, traveling through undersea cables and across airwaves-controlled perception itself. The power to listen was the power to anticipate, to influence, and to dominate. The vault remains closed, a silent chamber filled with the ghosts of forgotten technology and unspoken tensions. But the questions it represents are more relevant today than ever. In an age of digital information and global surveillance, who is listening now? And what secrets are being kept just beneath the surface of our own world? The vault may remain silent, but the network it once fed is not gone. It merely evolved, shifting its nodes and upgrading its technology. Tomorrow, we follow its invisible cables north to an even more ambitious installation, an underground city that never slept, built to withstand the unthinkable. Join the investigation tomorrow in our next episode, Finland's Underground City, the listening post that never slept. The story of the Cold War's secret infrastructure is far from over. Thanks for watching. If you want to continue uncovering these hidden histories with us, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss what's next.